Okay friends, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create Eureka server. What is Eureka server here? Eureka server is nothing but it's a service registry where all the microservices register themselves here. Okay, so this Eureka service is a like service registry from Netflix library. So this is a part of Spring Cloud ecosystem. Okay, so that will help you to register the microservices so they can be discovered and called by other microservices here. Okay, so let's create the Eureka server here. So let's take Spring initializer here, and let's provide some group ID techno town techie. Okay, and let's provide like artifact ID here, Eureka server, and after that provide some description demo for Eureka server here. Okay, let's remove this and provide the main package here. Okay, I'm going to use the Maven build tool here, and apart from this we need like Spring web dependency and we need Eureka server here. Okay, and let's generate this project and let's open our IntelliJ ID here and let's unzip this project. Just open Eureka server in IntelliJ. Okay, now so let's open our main application, and here what you need to do is you have to enable Eureka server here by using this annotation. Okay, enable Eureka server here, and after that we need to create one application.yaml file. Okay, so let's create application.yaml file here. Okay, so in this application.yaml file, so we have to provide application name here. Okay, so I'm going to provide Eureka server here. Okay, and after that we need to provide some port number. So default port number is 8761 here. Okay, so that's it. Now let's start this application and let's see. Okay, application has been started, and let's see now. So this Eureka server will show you like some of the information related to the system status, and apart from this you can see this instances currently running with Eureka here. So the application itself, Eureka itself, as treated as a microservices here, right? So in this case what you have to do is you have to provide like some of the information here. So to get rid of this, what you have to do is, okay, and go to your application.yaml file. So here Eureka client, and after that we have a like registered with Eureka. Okay, so we have to provide false here, and after that we have like fetch registry as well, so that is also make it false here. Now let's restart this. Okay, it's restarted. Go back here and let's hit this now. So this Eureka server is gone now from this instances. Okay, so now we need like Eureka client here, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to create one of the microservice, that is product service here, and after that I'm going to register that microservice with this Eureka server here. Okay, and let's go back to our Spring initializer here and let's create some product service. Okay, and demo for product service here. Okay, and here also can provide main package and remove this Eureka server, add our client Eureka client here. Okay, Eureka discovery client to register with our Eureka server. Okay, and add Lombok for setter and getters, and let's generate this project and let's unzip this. Okay, and let's go back to our IDE. Let's open this project into our IDE here. Okay, and go to main resources and add our application dot YAML file here. Okay, here I'm going to provide Spring application name, that is our product service here, and after that provide server port number okay, 8081 here. And after that we need to define the service client service URL, okay, that is default zone is this is our Eureka server URL here, okay. And we need to create like one of the controller here, okay. Let's create some controller inside this package, controller package. I'm going to create product controller here, okay. Let's maximize this and provide the REST controller and request mapping, okay. I'm going to provide some path, that is products here. And after that let's create some data here, okay. Private list, so product, okay. I need to create some of the products here, arrays as list, okay. So let's create product domain class here, or model class, okay. So inside this what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the data, private int id, private string name, okay, and private double price here, okay. And go back to your product controller here, and let's import this, and here new product. Inside this product I'm going to provide some product data, so let's take some data here, okay. We need to provide all arguments constructor as well, okay. Come back here, okay. And after that we need to provide some endpoint, right? So let's take some endpoint here, product, and here return the products here, and after that get mapping, okay. So that's it, our controller is ready. And so in application at AML file also we have defined this, right? So go to our main application and just start this, okay. I think Eureka server is stopped, so let's start this and go back to our product service and restart this product service again, and go back to our Eureka server here and refresh this. You will see the product service here. Let's click on this, and here, so let's provide products here, okay. So you will see the products data here, okay. And if you can see here, you can see this instance application name and the status here, right. Here you can see some application name, right, so with the IP and the service name and the port number. So if you want to override that, you can do it. So here this is the official documentation, so here we have an option to change that, and let me show you that one as well, okay. So this one, changing the Eureka instance ID. So how you are going to change this? By using this one. So let's copy this and come back here and go back to your application.aml file, okay. Let's remove this Eureka, okay. So instance ID here, Spring application name, and after that application instance ID, some random value here, okay. And let's see this change. Let's restart this application. It's restarted, and let's hit this Eureka server. See, product service, okay, your application name, and after that some instance ID, okay, and some random number here, okay. So this is how you can do it. And apart from this, what I can do is I will add like one more instance here, okay. So let's add this application. I will naming as product service application 2. Okay, let's add main class here, and here add VM options. Okay, in the VM options you can add d server dot port number equal to 8082. Okay, so let's start this. So this time we have started like 2 instances. Okay, let's go back to your Eureka server here and let's restart this. You will see the 2 instances here, right? And if you want, like, you can check it out or not. Okay, right? So this is how it will give the data here. Okay,